Hello, how are you? My name is Shearese. I am the Minister of Family Development for Calvary United Methodist Church in Flint, Michigan. I'm also a mom. There was a question that was asked in the beginning part of our training, and it basically talks about what is a nurturing touch. I've never had a problem with showing emotion. I never had a problem with being available to my children. But there was a time where life began to be hard, and I just didn't, I felt like I wasn't doing a good job as a mom. But lo and behold, it asks, what is the journey of your infant massage? What is the journey like since you started infant massage? What I can say is that you never know what you know until you're allowed to use what you've learned. And I think that's one of the best parts to infant massage is that parents will be able to utilize what they learn. When my children were younger, we played a lot. I ran a daycare in my home, so there was a lot of activity a lot of the times. But I also had children that were from different backgrounds and different upbringing. So they literally brought what they had from home to me, really, right? They brought what they saw, they brought what they heard. And there was one little boy who really just did not like anyone to be around me because I was his mistress. And that meant that if he was around me, no one could play with me, no one could sit in my lap, no one could be in front of me. And I really believe that that had a lot to do with him feeling safe where he was. But one day, we were playing and all of the children were playing, and he got really upset and he started to push like my stomach, like push. And I said, hey, I said, I don't like that. That hurts me. Why are you hitting me in my stomach? And he said, because you're my friend and because I care for you. And I said, well, that hurts me. I said, I don't think that people that care for you will hit you in your stomach. And he said, well, that's what happens at my house. So I had to have a conversation. And this is not your normal story, but it is pertaining to touch, how negative touch can be impactful just as well as positive touch. There was a conversation had, and there was some restructure of how I did some things with him. But ultimately, he learned how to touch in a more positive way with a bunny. We had a bunny that came from school with one of the children, and I was not really enthused about that. But the children loved this particular thing. Now, this was just a day and a half or so because the bunny went home with the student that brought it with them. But he was very intrigued. And me, I was very concerned because bunny and because of what had happened with me. But when I talked to him and I told him that you sit down next to the student who has the bunny and you can rub the bunny softly, that you can say, nice bunny, hi bunny, how are you today, bunny? And that's exactly what he did. He rubbed the bunny. He told the bunny how nice he was and how pretty he was. And it was such an awesome thing to see him in a different light, to see him calm, to see him happy, and also to see him wanting to be in a place where there was a calmness, right? What I've learned on my journey with infant massage is that touch is very important and that it helps the development of a child's brain. And it also helps them to be able to thrive. I hope that during this time that you take the necessary steps to learn more about infant massage and about what it's necessary for, and that is to build up relationships with families and their children. So remember, I'm Minister Shearese. I am coming to you from Calvary United Methodist Church here in Flint, Michigan. And we are incorporating a infant massage program within our church. Thank you for letting me talk to you and tell you my story pertaining to infant massage. And knowing that one person can change the thought process of another just by showing kindness and showing the proper way to touch. Take care. Bye.